Hi everybody, this is Fred Miller, and today's lesson is going to be consisting of three parts. Part number one is how to turn your ad into a picture using WordPad and Paint. Number two is how to upload that picture onto photobucket.com. And number three is how to turn that picture into an ad on Craigslist. Alright, I'm going to get started with part one. First thing you're going to need to do is open up WordPad. So you're going to want to click Start, Programs, Accessories, and then WordPad. Start, Programs, Accessories, WordPad. Okay, now if you're with Teams Winner Circle, we provided your ads for you. Just copy and paste your ad here. If not, then you're going to have to make up your own ads. But for this purpose, I'm just going to make up a quick ad. Okay, I have my ad made. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit this print screen button. If you look at the top of your keyboard, you're going to see an F12 key. The next button to the right over that is the print screen button. So you just push that. Okay, and that takes a picture of our screen just as it sits. Now the next step is to open Paint. So you're going to want to go Start, Programs, Accessories, Paint. Now here, up at the top, you click Edit, and you're going to click Paste. Boom, there was my screen as it was when I pushed the print screen button. Now under the edit button you're going to see a little dotted square box, and if you leave your mouse on it, the word select comes out. Click it. Okay, and then what I need you to do is go to the top left hand corner of your ad, and then just go a little bit above it and a little bit to the left. Left click with your mouse and then scroll the box over it, and then when your entire ad is enclosed inside of the rectangle or square that you're making, release your mouse. That rectangle or square should turn blue. Now what I want you to do is right click and click the cut button. Your entire ad should be erased. If it doesn't all get erased with it, then you didn't make your box big enough. So what you want to do is go up to click Edit and click Undo if you make an error. Okay, now that we've cut our ad, we're going to go back up and click File and click New. When it asks you to save the changes, click No. Now go back up, click Edit, and click Paste. There's my ad. Now some people might have a bunch of white like this, for example, or your box may be like that and your ad just can't be viewed. You're going to notice around the outside edge is there's a blue box on each corner and about halfway on each side. I'm going to use the one in the corner so that way you can view my ad. Okay. Now when you scroll over the boxes, you're going to notice I have a little double arrow on my screen. That means that you're on the box. Now that we have our window resized, what I want you to do is I want you to click File and click Save As. File, Save As. Okay, and the first thing that I need to bring attention to is the Save As type box right here. Okay, I want you to click the down arrow and then select JPEG. It's going to be J as in John, P as in Paul, E as in Edward, G as in Gary. JPEG. Okay, after that I'm going to make my file name test ad. I would suggest saving all of your pictures that you're turning into ads into a single folder so you're going to know where they all are in case you need to edit one or you need to delete one. Okay, after you've named your ad and you figured out where you want to put it, click the Save button. Good. Now we are going to move on to phase 2, which is how to upload that picture onto photobucket.com. So what I want you to do is open your web browser and go to www.photobucket.com. Enter your username and your password and click Login. If you don't have an account yet, That's perfectly fine. Okay, it's free to join forever. So once you get your account, click login. Okay, this is the page that you are going to see once you've logged in. If you notice here, it says upload images and video, and then right next to that it says choose file. Click that. It's going to ask you what you want to use as the picture to upload. Click the ad that you just created, and then click the open button down here in the lower right hand corner. Once your file is uploaded, the next screen is going to ask you for a title, description, or tags. I always make my title something related to my ad, so if I'm in PhotoBucket at a later date, I remember which ad is which. Okay, so after you make your title, click save and continue. And if you did it right, in the top left hand corner where it shows all your different ads, you're going to see the one that you just most recently uploaded. That completes phase 2, and now we're going on to phase 3, which is how to turn that picture into an ad on Craigslist. Okay, you're going to notice under the little display picture of your ad a bunch of stuff that says email and IM, direct link, HTML code, and IMG code. What you're going to want to do is click on the word HTML, and if you notice over to the right, this turns blue. I want you to right click in the blue and click copy. Now if you already have a WordPad document open, that's great. You want a blank WordPad document. Okay, so remember, start, programs, accessories, WordPad. Okay, now click edit and click paste. Your HTML that you just copied should paste. You're gonna, if you know you did it right, if you see a I always call it the Pac-Man sign and then an A, and then you look down here and you're gonna see the same thing with a /A. I'm gonna make this easier for you guys to look at, so I'll make it bigger real quick. Now what we want to focus on in this HTML is all the text in between the first 2 quotation marks. Okay, I just highlighted them in blue. Everything in between those first 2 quotation marks gets deleted. Now, what you're going to do in between those 2 quotation marks is put in your website address, starting with HTTP, shift double dot, and then 2 slashes. HTTP, shift double dot, 2 slashes. Boom. HTML portion is done. Okay, now this is how we're going to use it on Craigslist. You're going to highlight all of the HTML that you just edited, the whole thing, and you're going to right click on it and then click copy. Now you're going to reopen your web browser and go to Craigslist. Now when you get to this page on Craigslist where you finally you type in your ad and your posting description and the title and everything, the posting description box is where you paste that HTML. So in this white posting description box, you right click and you click paste. When you click continue, you're going to get a display of what your ad is to look like. You'll know you did it right, 1, if it shows up to be a picture. 2, when you scroll your mouse over the picture, if you look down here in your little bar there, it turns into the website. You see that website name. To test your picture, just to make sure, you click on the picture and your website should open. If you want to post it, you just click continue and you're done. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I hope it really helps you, and have a wonderful day.